Hello Zimbabwe and welcome to another edition of Sports Amplified Team. I am Elson Edzakanyurira and to my left is Lloyd Loza Tawari.
Blaloza.
Madi Blaloza.
Yes, yeah.
And today we are talking Champions League football.
Champions League race.
Yes. We are now down to the final end of business. The last four with PSG facing Arsenal, or rather Arsenal facing PSG because Arsenal play at home first. And then Inter Milan taking on Barcelona. Those are huge fixtures. And we are talking about the favorites to win the Champions League.
So for me, I'm going for my predictions and my favorites. Big controversial take on this one. Seeing the progression of the games and how they've all played out. For me, I'm predicting an Inter Milan Arsenal final. Those are the two teams I think are going to be in the final, and it's going to be a very nerve encounter. I don't think it's going to be an open final. It's the sort of finals which end up 1-0, maybe 2-1, and hopefully in the favor of Arsenal. But I don't think it will be in the favor of Arsenal because, as I have seen it, Inter Milan seems to be the best team in the competition so far. So if I've analyzed, or the way I've viewed Barca and Inter Milan, Barca are a very good team. They are a very good attacking team. But I don't think that they have the balance to be able to handle, because Inter Milan, they can handle those attacks. But they also have good forward play. It might be a bit of an unfortunate incident that maybe. So, but with the way that I've seen it, I'm thinking that Inter Milan can progress via it might be a very difficult match, but I think they can show up their defense, beat Barca, and then they're into the final. For the Arsenal to PSG game, though Arsenal play a very much changed PSG team, the fact that PSG are an attacking team, Arsenal love an attacking team. You like to attack, Arsenal will love you, because they know they will beat you in possession.
And talking about Arsenal, the way they dismantled Real Madrid, home and away, it's like no one was giving Arsenal a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
And even right now, no one is giving Arsenal a chance.
The idea is that PSG are the better team because they were able to beat Liverpool. But then Liverpool is not a team which is very much, let's say, is good in ball position, whereas like very good in midfield, very good ball carriers. They are very good ball carriers up front, but it's sort of like a game from back to the front players. It's not like a midfield game where everyone is playing the ball. Arsenal are very good in possession. So if it's PSG, because PSG, they are going to enter that game thinking we are the favorites in this game.
Yes.
So they'll come to play ball. But Arsenal loves a team which plays. They've been faced with so many teams which play low blocks in the EPL and even in the Champions League.
Yes.
So most people will rule them out and think, no, they won't be able to play it. But I think they will be able to handle Bacola and Dembele.
Okay, and Barcelona with the potential Ballon d'Or winners, Rafinha, Lewandowski,
Rafinha is your man. No. Soccer. We need a football. We would do something to football if Rafinha wins it. No Rafinha. I think the problem, one of the main problems that we're having in our current in our current football sphere is that we're now dealing with more G and A, goals and assists.
Yes.
So because of that, we downplay the actual football that happens on the field of play, where someone is giving out those outputs, right? So For me, does Rafinha have the output? Yes, he has the output. But is he the most important player in the Barca team? I don't feel that he is not. I feel that Lamine Yamal has a better ndochi baba kana bhora rakaipa inoti kana Yamal arimo ndopanoitika zvimwe zvinhu, but not Rafinha. So if we're going to give Rafinha a Ballon d'Or, shapana pakaipa.
Okay, so to wrap things up,
I didn't get...
Who do you predict to win the Champions League?
For my standing right now,
who are your finalists?
My finalists are Arsenal and Inter Milan. And from an analyst point of view, I would say Inter Milan wins. But from a football fan point of view, I'm going for Arsenal. And you, my fellow...
And scorelines, please. Predictions. Arsenal versus PSG.
Arsenal versus PSG. I'm going for first leg. I'm going for 2-1 in favor of Arsenal. And then in the reverse fixture, I'm going for like 1-1 for Arsenal.
Okay. And Inter Milan versus Barcelona, first leg.
For Inter Milan versus Barcelona, these ones I cannot come up with a very scoreline thing, but I just see Inter Milan just being able to withstand the attacks that Barcelona have to offer. So for me, I'm going for one game in which they might win 2 or maybe 1-0, and then another game in which they just shut out the game. How about you?
I think Arsenal are a more balanced team than PSG, and so is Inter Milan. So from what I've seen, I think it will be an Arsenal versus Inter Milan final. But with football, you never know. So we wait for Tuesday and Wednesday when the Champions League semi-finals grow into life. For today, we wrap it up. Thank you for watching Sports Amplified. Keep watching.